The Indian film industry is mourning the loss of a true legend. Dharmendra, the iconic Hema of Bollywood, passed away on November 24th at the age of 89, leaving behind a legacy that will forever be etched in the hearts of millions. 3 days after his passing, his wife of over 45 years, the celebrated actor and politician Hema Malini, shared a deeply moving tribute on social media, giving us a glimpse into the profound bond they shared. Her words paint a picture not just of a superstar, but of a loving husband, an adoring father, and a guiding light. Taking to X, formerly known as Twitter, Hema Malini poured her heart out, sharing a collection of cherished family photographs that captured their journey together. Her note began with the words, Dharamji, a term of endearment that resonated with their decades-long love story. She wrote, "He was many things to me. Loving husband, adoring father of our 2 girls, Esha and Ahona friend, philosopher, guide, poet, my go-to person in all times of need. In fact, he was everything to me." This single paragraph beautifully encapsulates the multifaceted relationship they shared. Beyond the glitz and glamour of the silver screen, he was her rock, her confidant, the person she turned to through all of life's ups and downs. She emphasized this, adding, "And always has been through good times and bad. It is a testament to a partnership that weathered storms and celebrated triumphs side by side for nearly half a century." Hema Malini also spoke of Dharmendra's remarkable character. He was a man who, despite his immense popularity and legendary status, remained grounded and humble. She recalled how he effortlessly charmed everyone he met. Particularly her own family members, he endeared himself to all my family members with his easy, friendly ways, always showing affection and interest in all of them, she shared. This highlights a side of the superstar that fans rarely saw, a warm, approachable family man who valued personal connections. His humility was a defining trait in an industry often defined by egos. Dharmendra stood apart, Hema Malini noted, as a public personality, his talent, his humility in spite of his popularity, and his universal appeal set him apart as a unique icon unequaled among all the legends. She rightfully stated that his enduring fame and achievements in the film industry will last forever. From his debut in the 1960s to his final roles, Dharmendra's charisma was undeniable. He could be the action hero, the romantic lead, or the comedic star with equal ease, a versatility that made him a favorite across generations. Theirs was a love story that captivated the nation. They first shared the screen in the 1970 films Sharafat and Tum Hasin Mein Jawan. Their on-screen chemistry was electric, and it soon blossomed into a real-life romance. They became one of Bollywood's most beloved pairs, delivering hit after hit, including classics like Sita or Gita, Sholay, Pratijya, and Roja Yoni. Their journey to marriage in 1980 was not without its complexities, as Dharmendra was already married to Prakash Kaur, with whom he had 4 children, Sunny, Bobby, Ajita, and Baijaita. Despite the unconventional circumstances their bond endured, they built a life together, welcoming their daughter Esha in 1981 and Ahona in 1985. Hema Malini's tribute is filled with pictures that celebrate these family life tender moments with their daughters, candid smiles, and glimpses of a togetherness that span decades. The photos she shared show a smiling Dharmendra surrounded by his wife and daughters, a visual narrative of the love and joy that filled their home, even though they reportedly maintained separate residences. Their connection and commitment to each other and their family never wavered, as Hema Malini concluded her heartfelt note. The depth of her grief was palpable. She described the immense void his absence has created, a feeling that anyone who has lost a loved one can understand. My personal loss is indescribable, and the vacuum created is something that will last through the rest of my life, she wrote. Her words accompanied by a tearful emoji, it's a raw and honest expression of her sorrow. After so many years of shared history, of building a life and a family, the silence left behind is profound, she concluded, after years of togetherness. I am left with myriad memories to relive the many special moments. These memories are a treasure, not just for her and her family, but for all of us who grew up watching Dharmendra's films. His legacy is not just in the cinematic masterpieces he left behind, but in the love story that he and Hema Malini lived so gracefully. They were a golden couple who defined an era of Hindi cinema. And their partnership was an inspiration. Dharmendra passed away peacefully at his residence, surrounded by his loved ones. A prayer meet is scheduled to be held in his memory in Mumbai, where the film fraternity and his countless admirers will come together to pay their final respects. As we bid farewell to this titan of Indian cinema, we are reminded of the joy, the drama, and the romance he brought to our screens. But through Hema Malini's touching words, we are also reminded of the man behind the legend, the husband, the father, the friend he was, as she so beautifully put it, everything to her. The lights may have dimmed on a legendary life, but his star will continue to shine brightly forever. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more tributes and stories from the world of entertainment. Rest in peace, Dharmji.